What if your very DNA, the blueprint of your existence, could be stolen, manipulated, or even weaponized? Welcome to the chilling frontier of bio-cyber threats, where biotechnology and cybercrime collide. Biotechnology has revolutionized medicine, agriculture, and human health. But as genomes are digitized, as medical devices connect to networks, and as biohacking spreads beyond laboratories, a new battlefield emerges, one where life itself becomes vulnerable to hackers. DNA data theft is perhaps the most intimate breach imaginable. Unlike passwords or credit cards, your genetic code cannot be reset. Sequencing labs and consumer testing companies store vast amounts of genetic data in digital form. Hackers who infiltrate these systems don't just steal information, they steal identity, ancestry, and medical destiny. Imagine a world where stolen DNA profiles are sold to insurers, used for blackmail, or exploited to design targeted bioweapons. This is not science fiction, it is a growing reality. Parallel to this is the rise of biohacking. In garages and community labs, DIY biologists experiment with genetic engineering, often with noble intentions. But the same tools, CRISPR kits, open-source protocols, can be misused. Synthetic pathogens, unregulated human enhancements, and underground experiments blur the line between innovation and exploitation. Cybercriminals could infiltrate these networks, spreading malicious code or dangerous genetic designs. The hacker's keyboard now reaches into the cell. And then there are medical devices, the silent guardians of human life. Pacemakers, insulin pumps, cochlear implants, even brain-machine interfaces, all rely on wireless communication. Researchers have already demonstrated that these devices can be hacked, disabled, or manipulated remotely. In hospitals, ransomware attacks threaten not only data but lives. As medicine fuses with technology, the human body itself becomes a potential target. The ethical stakes are immense. Who owns your DNA? How do we protect patients when their survival depends on connected devices? How do we encourage innovation in biohacking without opening doors to misuse? These questions demand urgent answers. The solution lies in vigilance and collaboration. Genetic data must be encrypted and safeguarded like the ultimate password. Medical devices must undergo rigorous cybersecurity audits. Governments, scientists, and technologists must unite to build frameworks for bio-cybersecurity. Because the risks are global, and the consequences are irreversible. Bio-cyber threats are not distant possibilities. They are present realities. The fusion of biology and technology offers extraordinary promise, but also extraordinary peril. Protecting the sanctity of life in the digital age requires awareness, regulation, and resilience. The future of biotechnology depends not only on discovery, but on defense.